Also very excited to have a chat to share with you with the guy who cranked out this latest tune. And also excited to share with you that the Eagle now has listeners all across the planet thanks to the chat that I tweeted about earlier today with this guy. Who's the guy? Who are some of the folks listening to us all over the world? Stay tuned for the Eagle's First Flight next. Welcome to our new music show, First Flight. I'm Ryan Mennie. Very excited to bring this entertainer that we've got here for you this evening. An interview with new kid on the block, Jordan Knight. You know, there's the rest of the gang, and in fact, the gang will they've got some shows in our area coming up very soon. But this is a bizarre phenomenon that I've rarely experienced in my almost 20-year radio career. The interest in folks, and now that there's the tool out there by the name of Twitter. And in fact, I think my first tweet was about the fact that I interviewed Jordan Knight and would be airing it soon on the Eagle. Twitter now connects people all over the world. It makes the world very, very small. And after I tweeted earlier today that I was going to have that first segment of my chat with Jordan Knight from New Kids on the Block on Twitter, I tweeted that the chat was coming up on First Flight tonight. I now have Amy Jo from Detroit, who I believe is listening tonight. She's following me now on Twitter. Melissa from Toronto. Marissa from Huntley, Illinois. The list goes on and on and on. And I got to thank first and foremost Petra in Germany, who last week, when I first did that tweet about chatting with Jordan, she zapped us an email and said, hey, I'm listening right now and looking forward to the interview. And she's also, put the information on her own website, which is the New Kids on the Block fan club website in Deutschland. Thanks, Petra and the gang, who are looking forward to this chat. On with that, I've never been able to say this to an interviewee, but Jordan, you have hugged my wife.
Nothing but love there.
I'm sure. I'm sure you've hugged many of a female fan over the years. It was 2 years ago at your show in Victoria on Vancouver Island.
Oh, wow. Cool, man.
When you had the whole gang with you and you played at the Save On Foods Memorial Center, she was actually one of the folks. She's been a fan since the beginning and plunked down the extra cash to meet you guys all lined up there. And that was one of her biggest lifetime experiences.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Well, we're glad that we could have been a part of that. And, hopefully we'll see you guys next time around. Come this spring.
Yeah,
come this summer, actually.
Yeah, the two July shows in Vancouver. Now, how do you find the distinction between the New Kids projects and your own projects, and how do you like to share that with the world that this is a Jordan thing and this is a New Kids thing?
Well, there is a distinction, and then there's not a distinction. I mean, I'm a new kid on the block till I die, and that's just the way it is. Anything any of us do is kind of an extension of the mothership, New Kids on the Block, and that's how I like to see it. It's fun for me to do a solo thing because I get to do my own kind of style a little more, and people get to see that a little more. I get to sing the whole song and show my vocal abilities and stuff like that, and like in the videos, I get to express myself a little more. So that's why it's really, really fun for me. But there's no huge distinction, and I'm not trying to make a big statement or a big distinction. I just like doing separate music, and I like doing music with the New Kids.
New music from New Kid Jordan Knight. Let's go higher on the Eagles' First Flight.
Somebody bring me enough if you want it.
97.3 The Eagle, the Eagle premiere of Jordan Knight from New Kids on the Block, his new tune, Let's Go Higher, on our new music show, First Flight. I'm Ryan Mennie. I want to thank Jordan Knight for the chat. It has certainly garnered interest from all over the world. And again, Melissa from Toronto, Marissa from Huntley, Illinois, and Amy Jo from Detroit. Just some of the folks who I know are tuning in right now live at 973theeagle.com to hear that song and, of course, to hear the chat from Jordan. We will have more from him, including a very strong connection that he has with Canada that I didn't know. And, in fact, a lot of other folks didn't know. Even my wife, who's the biggest New Kids on the Block fan on the planet, she didn't know. We'll share that with you Wednesday night, and you'll get to hear that tune again. More chit-chat with Jordan Knight Wednesday on the Eagle.